Hello and welcome to Talking Baseball. A week left of games till the All-Star break. Almost a perfect game. The Twins roll in the Talking Baseball Bowl. Let's talk ball. Let's talk ball. Joe Ryan experience.
Alexi Casilla.
Joe Ryan makes the play, does something weird on the mound after. Hello and welcome to Talking Baseball, presented by Fanatics Markets, where fans trade on sports. Fanatics Markets available now on the app stores. I'm Jake Storielli. That is Trevor Plouffe. Happy 6th of July. Hope everyone had a fun, patriotic weekend, however you celebrated it. Rob Scirocco producing, Dalton Feely assembling the sheet and info for us. Trev, it's kind of been a minute. I'm excited to see you, big guy. It's always a big weekend for you and I. I got to swing the sticks this weekend a little bit. How you doing?
How'd it go? Would you go low? Hit him straight? What'd you do?
I was striping it, dude.
No.
Yeah. 87 with 5 3-putts. So that, brutal. The short game was so bad that it was comical.
5 3-putts that's not acceptable.
It's atrocious.
Not on this show.
It's atrocious. It's atrocious. But I haven't been playing, so it was good to be hitting the ball that well. Had some par saves that would have made the lads proud in here.
Okay.
What have you been up to? How are you?
I'm doing great. I had a great weekend, man. Got to spend a lot of time with the fam. Hung around the neighborhood, little barbecue on 4th of July. Played some football. We got a big pickle game with the kids, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
They love that. Really old school Americana stuff right there. Pickle.
Golly.
Yeah. I even think I had a hot dog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
No bun, obviously. But.
Smart. So you just went glizzy down the throat, huh?
Glizzy, dog. I cut it up and dipped it in some ketchup and mustard.
You could went little kid mode. You could have a hot dog for yourself. Nice. That's really nice. And yeah, man, we're sports people. It's a sports company. Team USA plays tonight. Shout out to the World Cup. It's been amazing. It's hard to replicate the energy from countries. That Mexico-England game last night. And pretty cool, USA plays tonight to go to the Elite Eight, which soccer doesn't call it that. You played for Team USA.
I did.
U20? U18?
U16U.
16U.
And then also pro. Like the 2009. There's a bunch of minor league guys.
Right. All right. And I played for Team USA in the Barbados Cricket Beach Blast last year. So it evokes a lot of pride from both of us. So go USA tonight. Balogun, he's back, baby.
He's back.
How about sports, huh? It finds a way. And golly, if we don't get to follow one of the oh, look at that stud. Look at that guy. What would you tell him, Trev?
Good job, fella. That was a homer against a walk-off homer against Australia right there. Yeah,
sorry,
Cambio. I hit the absolute earmuff shit out of the ball.
Golly.
Yeah.
Woo! We got a week till All-Star. We're going to be F for F'ing in 5 days?
I already talked to Ollie. Me and Ollie
really?
one of my best friends I've had for over 20 years. We never see each other in California. We only see each other on the road during the baseball season.
It's funny. All-Star weekend, Philly this year. We're all jazzed up. It's the closest one for the company. Everything's been far west or south. So we're jazzed up for that. And I know, again, this final stretch, we got a couple zombie AL teams fighting to stay relevant heading into the deadline. There was some drama last night with the Marlins, who conversation about them should just be how damn good they've been. And yeah, as we leak into the All-Star game and the deadline, we're going to have the Chris Rose trade episode coming up, which that's always a hungover dramatic episode somehow. Feelings get hurt. Can't wait. Let's talk some ball. And of course, it starts out in American League on Monday after July 4th weekend, and it starts out in the beautiful American League Central, where the top two does, the White Sox and the Guards, teed it up. And how are your walk-offs in the first two games? Rocchio, where for out? Thyrokio with the 2-run homer off Grant Taylor gang in that first game. They do it again. It's obviously Khalil Watson because it's always been Khalil Watson. But then the White Sox salvage the set. They split for Sean Burke with an amazing outing. And god damn it, respect Colson Montgomery. How good that guy is. One of the best power hitters in baseball. Pound for pound, we don't really use that in this sport. Kyle Teal is back and Miguel Vargas is good. They split 4. The Seattle Mariners making a push towards the All-Star break. They get shut out in that first game by Dylan Cease. My goodness, he has been a great signing for them so far. And guess what? If your team got shut out in this series, you lost. And in the final 2 games, it was Toronto getting shut out. The Mariners, Logan Gilbert was nasty. Emerson Hancock, I bet, with a little bit of offense from Randy Arozarena. Grand salami. Mitch Garver, there you are. There you are, pal. Seattle wins a set. Cal Raleigh is back and doing some things to baseballs. Seattle, getting hot at the right time? Maybe. Speaking of getting hot at the right time, the Minnesota Twins take 2 out of 3 from the New York Yankees. It's in dominant fashion on that rubber match. Joe Ryan, 7 innings of shutout ball. Royce Luau? Who's that? Royce Lewis, Brooks Lee, Austin is the future now in Minnesota. The offense is kind of real. When they get pitching, they win. And they've been winning a lot. Twins get it done in the boogie down. The Houston Astros, let me see your dong. Rays win the first game to make it 9 straight for Tampa, but they end up losing the set in the final 2 because Yordan Alvarez, 2 home runs, including the comeback homer. 4th of July, there's certain games you remember during a season. That's one of them. And then Christian Walker and Isaac Paredes get it done. Is Houston back? We'll see where they are in the standings. The Detroit Tigers take 2 out of 3 after splitting the first 2 games. Jack Flaherty has been dealing. Riley Green show in this series, defensively, offensively, with a couple big swings. The Tigers, are they back in the mix after winning the final 2 games of this series to get the set? We will see. The Miami Marlins, the hottest team in baseball. They sweep the Athletics, and they do it in very dramatic fashion in that final game. We're going to talk about this one. Yuri Perez was perfect through 7, gets pulled, and then it gets ugly. How does this game finish 9-8? Scary, but it does. We're going to talk about all that. The Marlins are so good. Sandy was brilliant. Otto Lopez is an all-star. Owen Casey's hitting ding-dongs. Heriberto? Sure. And your final American League Series, the Boston Red Sox, kid. Are they the Zombie Sox? They sweep the Angels. Jake Bennett continues to shove. Romy, my homie, he's back for them. And I feel like we're going to hear about Sonny Gray later. I think so. The Red Sox get it done. Where are they in the standings? We're about to find out with Trevor Plouffe. That's what happened in the American League.
Boston right now only 4 games back. Okay, Boston. Okay. I do have the standings popping. You just read off the AL. So I'm going to start out east, where your Yanks have been kind of going through it a little bit. We'll talk about that.
Why would you say that?
Extensively when we get into the recaps here. Tampa Bay, though, look out. I know they lost the series to Houston, but 52-35 for them. They got a 4-game lead over your Yanks, 49-40 for them. And that's it as far as the over 500 club in the East, because Toronto 42-48, Baltimore 42-49, and Boston 40-48. And then in the Central, those White Sox 47-42, a 1-game lead over the Guard Dogs, who are 47-44. My Twins creeping up in the division now. Okay, they got a set with Cleveland coming up. I'll be on the call this week, people. They're 44-47. The Tigers, a nice even 40-50 through 90 games. And then Kansas City, 36-54. Vinny P, we love you, Doc. We love you, Doc.
I love you.
We love you. I'm sending love. In the West, this one, like, how many teams have led the West this year? I think the A's were in the lead in the West at one point.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Houston was. I know Texas has been, and Seattle is now. 47 and 44 for Seattle. A straight up 45 and 45 for Texas. That's about right for them. And then Houston, 2 games under, 45 and 47. The A's, they were doing it for a while. Not anymore. 41 and 49 for them. And then the Angels. Really, Deportes doesn't care. She's a Norway fan now, people. 36 and 55 for the Halos. In the wild card right now, your Yanks would have the number 1 spot, followed by the Guardians. And Texas has a 1-game lead for that 3rd and final spot over Houston. 1.5 back is Minnesota. Toronto, 3. Baltimore, 3.5. And then the Athletics and the Red Sox, both 4 games out. I guess I'll mention the Tigers at 5. Those are your standings in the American League.
Nobody better. This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. Covering baseball every day means July is nonstop. I mean, MLB, the World Cup, it's full tilt. All-Star is about to happen. NFL schedule, oh boy. If you want to be there for any of it, it's SeatGeek, people. The number 1 rated ticketing app. 35 milli downloads. That's pretty good. MLB concert season. NFL festivals, you name it. If there's a ticket, they got it. And especially with MLB, the official ticket marketplace, every baseball ticket you buy is fully guaranteed, instantly fulfilled right in your account. And we've got a code for you, TALKIN2026. 10% off your next set of MLB tickets at SeatGeek. TALKIN2026. 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 10% off any MLB tickets only at SeatGeek. Man, Trev, I'm juiced up, man. We haven't yucked ball in a little bit. We had our Wednesday up was pre-recorded with Brother Jeff. Thank you, everyone tuning in on that one. The comment section also incredible because I was peak Andre Miller just distributing the ball, that a lot of the comments. Jake just here to read the ads. Jake doing his best AJ Hawk impression. Pretty good.
I mean, I felt like I got no words in. You really must have felt like you got no words.
Hey, man, Jeff cooks. Jeff cooks, and he knows his shit. And it was cool seeing you guys going back and forth on that one. And then Friday we had our All JM, which we had Judge Jimbo on. So let's talk some actual ball, Brother Nature. And I guess where I want to go, it's the 2 teams fighting for the AL Central right now. And it's quick. Oh, 3 teams. Excuse me. You know what? Fuck it. Let's rip the Band-Aid. Sorry for not warning people. I was about to swear. Twins, Yankees. The Talking Baseball Bowl. What do you want? What do you want?
Look. I actually think you could say this about both teams, but specifically your Yankees. I feel like you guys are not. You're a shell of what your roster should be. I understand that. The offense is there. Both teams didn't have like their full arsenal of starters as well. Like, I love Mike Paredes, and he's actually done a really good job in the role that he's been given, but that's a tough task going into New York. Like, I knew game 1 was going to be tough, and it was. But then after that, I think you mentioned it. We have some offense on the Twins. I love my guy, Cody Clemens. I almost gave him my award today. He's been really, really good. Slugging, clutch hitting. He's got a nice swing. He's played literally everywhere for the Twins this year. And you know what? He's like a damn good defender everywhere. You don't really think about him that way at all. But, like, put him at first base. He was going crazy at first base. He's played second base, center field. He's been a real bright spot for the Twins. And as you mentioned, when we get some pitching, we win games. Zebby Matthews, who looked really good early on in the game, had to leave the game, was like, got a cut on his foot or something. He can be good. And then you got the Joe Ryan experience. And when he's on, it's a lot of fun. So it's basically it, man.
Yankees have lost 9 out of 10. They're sprinting the wrong direction. No Judge, obviously. That makes the Yankees a different team. Ben Rice has slowed down significantly. Like, he was hanging out with Jordan and, some of the elites, and now he's not in that. Belly, who's an all-star, he's going through a funk. Volpe's back. The Yanks are in it. They've got some injuries, but I mean, hey, every team gets injuries, man, and they're about to play 4 at Tampa, which Yankee fans, right? Tampa having an argument for the hottest team in baseball, the hottest team in the AL, and just the brand of baseball they're playing. Well, the Yankees are back. The most unearned runs since May 20th. You can't, if Judge is going to be out, if Stan's going to be out, you need to play a better brand of baseball. You need to play guard ball. Like, if you're going to win these games, you need to pitch and field it to have a chance, and they're not doing that. So yeah, last night's Talking Yanks was a popular one with the angry Talking Yanks uncles, if you want to check that out. And the Twinkies, Trev, I'm obviously, I try to balance out the ship sometimes. They're playing well, and I respect an offensive team, and they're tough. A lot of tough outs in that lineup.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job working at bats. Joe Ryan, I mean, in Yankee Stadium, did it make a move for you, little pop?
Yeah, yeah, you know that.
He's
doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. He's a weirdo, huh?
Oh,
what's that about? He knows it. The Joe Ryan experience, like, he knows it, but it's.
You know what's funny is, like, some guys, you know, when they become self-aware, it gets like cringy. I think. I think he is self-aware. I think he understands, like, okay, like, I know who I am, but, like, at the same time, it's very uniquely him. And when you're good, Pop. You can kind of do whatever you want.
Yeah,
we'll see him in Philadelphia. How about that?
That's one of the secrets.
Byron Buxton came out of the game, caught stealing for the first time since 2024. 37 straight caught stealings. I guess 37 straight stolen bases is probably a better way to say it. I would say
that way, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. He's got a hip thing going on, man. We need him.
Yeah, we'll see the update on that.
Wouldn't surprise me if they held him out till the break.
Twins won a series at Yankee Stadium for the first time since 2014. Who was on that team?
I was in 3-hole.
Can you go around the horn quick? Do you got that?
2014?
2014, the last time the Twins won a series at Yankee Stadium.
Do you have, like, the lineup up?
We know it. We have it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dozier.
Daddy Dozier at second, leading off.
Second base. Oh, man. I probably couldn't, dude. Was Pedro Florimon the shortstop?
Oh, easy with that. That's a Pokemon. No Florimon.
Who was playing shortstop? Danny Santana?
Eddie Escobar. Five-tool light Eddie.
Don't put me on the spot.
I'm sorry. I know we were going to make a social video out of this, but you're weird with social media. I don't.
Aaron Hicks in center?
No, I don't think it's Hicks.
Is he gone already?
Yet. Hicks is in center. Wow. Yes.
Hicks in center. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man. Keep going around the horn, I guess. Is Chris Parmalee in the lineup?
No Parmalee. We got a current manager at catcher.
Kurt Suzuki catching. Yeah.
Kurt Suzuki. A couple of a power hitting DH, one of your guys.
Kenneth Vargas at DH?
No.
Ryan Domit?
No.
Who was it?
Josh Swillingham.
Oh, really? He got traded that year.
Yeah, it was early in the season, June 1st.
Yeah. Joe Mauer at first.
Oswaldo Arcia in right.
Oh.
Kubel in left.
Coobs was still there in 14?
Phil Hughes on the bump.
Oh, that was your problem. Phil Hughes doesn't give any runs that year.
Can't. No reason to.
He walked like 5 batters that entire year. It was insane.
Best burrito I've ever had in my life was given to me by Phil Hughes in a Sprinter van. 2021. What a world.
That's a lot of Twins Yanks talk. You know, we don't get to
keep it moving. I know. It's a Talking Baseball Bowl. We both have heartstrings there. Congrats to your Twins. The two teams ahead of the Twins in that Central. And again, a 4-game split is tough on this program, so I want to highlight the Rocchios, the Antonaccis, Burke, Colson Montgomery. I guess, what did you see in this series? Because we end up splitting 4.
I really, truly feel like if we got this as a playoff series, I'd be stoked. I don't know what the ratings would be, but these two teams they're fun to watch, man. And when they play, largely it's been decided by 1 run, which is awesome. They played 7 times this year. 6 of them decided by 1 run.
Yeah,
that's the stat. That's insane.
That's crazy. It's
great, and you have the guys coming up like Montgomery, lefty homer. You get the Brian Rocchio, playoff Rocchio, obviously going on off the foul pole. Just an absolute stud. Khalil Watson has been good for the Guardians. I feel like they just keep calling these people up. I'm like, who's this guy now?